Javier?
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course. Yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
Despacio. Okay, we're pretty close. Now, let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill this way. Follow me. There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job.
Oh, big place, right?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house.
Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there.
I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow, and I got an idea. Follow me. All these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Well, hopefully it'll make it harder for them to spot us, too.
Coast seems clear so far.
Yeah, so far.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices. Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
On one's mouth. Creepers fish, all score notions in the dippy Plymouth's head.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the now day long, 'cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? No, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Go!
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Oh, swanking heck!
What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh. What the hickory? Ah! Baby, don't touch. Ah!
I don't see any more of them. All right, quick, let's look for the stash.
They weren't shy about defending that barn. Let's check in there first.
Has to be under here. There's no place else that can store it. Hey, Arthur. Give me a hand here.
Ah, well, look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Yep. It's all right. Get up. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, easy. Wait, come on. Hey, easy. Yeah. Easy now. Morning, fella. Yep. Easy there. Yep. Yep.
You drunk?
What are you doing back here? Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh? Beating up half the saloon like that? Near killing Tommy out in the street?
Come on. There's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. Someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't.
Can I help you with your horse? I got space for you if you need stabling. If you ain't got the paper, though, I can't give you full price.
Kid. Well, I have to be on my way. Take care.
Safe travel. Remember to rest that horse sometimes.
How you doing, boy?
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Get in quick, Cole, before I go. Yep.
Wait here.
Yeah!
Move out the damn way.
Hi there, mister. Hey there! Hey there.
Hey, what's
Hope you won't be stirring up more trouble around here.
Morning.
Morning, friend.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there.
Morning.
Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
How are you doing?
Morning, partner.
Pretty good. That's nice to hear.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, fella.
Easy.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yep. Easy. Easy, easy.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Keep them together.
You just watch out for wolves. Yeah.
Now you got it. That's it. Yeah.
No. Yep. Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Boy.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes? %. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
But in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old to change.
After you, sir.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
We'll push away! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! You want to get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur? You can use it! What are we doing? Get out of here! Should have kept
make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here. Idiot. Yep. Let's get. Yeah. Hey, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mister.
Hello there.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Yep.
Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a
Arthur.
choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before? So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guaranteed... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yep.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Let's get ready for business. Any issues, shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of here.
They took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof mark. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do. Yeah.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch-ian.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here. Anyway, you were saying?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year or more.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
Back to what you were saying.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away from him! Stick your head out!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Who do you think you are?
We got more riding in!
This one's got your name on it!
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over. Gosh.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Shit. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. Just shoot him.
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Watch out, he's throwing
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Bill! Get the hell off!
Go on, don't lose him!
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them!
Bastard!
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Is that it? Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Stop! Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the
Do we need to bother?
Let me go!
Can't do that. That's all
Try
you
at least.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
I'm right out here if you need me.
Do it.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yep.
That's good, boy.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing...
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. You're getting the hang of this.
Damn it, I lost him.
Are you bored already, Arthur? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
There you go. That's a nice one. Maybe we throw Trelawney back in, too. Arthur's got a bite.
Good job, Arthur. Keeping that one, eh? you got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Well done. That'll grill up nice. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
Worth keeping, that one. Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him. Nicely done, Arthur. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Now reel him in, Arthur. Holding out for a bigger one, are you? Very sporting of you. That one gets to fight another day, huh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Well, I suppose I should be getting off.
Okay, Arthur.
If you're constant complaining. I ain't complaining. You are! Complain!
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
The ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the lady. Should I say the word?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
I thought to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was.
You idiot. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, you're okay, boy. Shh.
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up in there. No. Let's get Please. Best you keep moving. Wagons up. Move out. Run now! Make yourself scared. Ah! You up against real men now.
Yeah. There we go. Evening.
Good evening, sir. Wait your turn. Almost done. Ah, I was just starting to miss you. Got some bills to pay, huh?
Thanks, partner.
Well,
Anyhow.
Hello again, mister. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
Violence in Valentine. Read all about
Let
it.
me have a look.
Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town. Well, that was fun. All right, see you again.
Welcome back. So, what are you in the market for?
Let's have a look.
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. Much admired in these parts. Always happy to help. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish, something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. I carry only quality goods here. I outfitted the sheriff and all his deputies, you know. Yes, sir, I did. Can never overvalue a quality revolver.
I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish, something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. What's a man without a revolver? Okay, well, maybe some other time. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see.
That's great.
I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That'll help, I'm sure. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
Now, let me just look in here.
Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. I have one myself. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I maybe shouldn't say this, but I sold a derringer to a seamstress. A white one, of course. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. Like what you see? I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. Oh, you're back?
Yep. So, is this your full stock, or do you have more hiding in the basement?
Please don't. I'm really trying to put it all behind me. I couldn't be more sorry.
All right, all right. I won't mention it again.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to testing this out. Let's go, boy.
Come on, move already.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through. You ever been in the army? Didn't think so.
You the local hard man, huh?
I killed a lot of folk to keep this town free. Happy to add you to the list.
I've seen tougher schoolboys.
All right, you are done.
No see, stranger. Got anything good for me by any chance? All right, then. Better be good. No questions asked. I'll see you soon.
Slow up now. Back to you, pal. Okay, then. Got a good head start on me. Yeah. Easy there. Don't seem close. Must be close. Shit. Yep.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for it. Here it is. Fork over what you got. All right, hop on down, nice and slow. I won't ask again. Get down.
God damn it! Damn fool outfit. Yep. Okay there, boy. Yeah.
I'll go.
Hello, sir.
Bonjour.
Glad to see you again, sir. Right, let's see.
Good morning to you,
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Hola.
Hey now.
Mexicans make some fine trappers, you know. And I got an old war buddy down in Rio Bravo who's one of the best. You feed him tequila, he'll tell you about the time he saw El Berrendo Blanco, white pronghorn.
I ain't going around you.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins. Some of the things folk bring me to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot. City folk, eh? Miss? I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them. You young bucks have it easy down here in the south. I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across an ice sheet just to eat a square meal. Best trapper I ever knew. My fourth wife. Native. She'd find a trail while the bloodhound was still sniffing its own ass. Hell of a woman. Rest her soul. One of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
I probably shouldn't say. How are you?
Not so good.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some? see a white buffalo? Oh, they exist. I've seen one. Far west of the Grizzlies. Blizzard came in and I lost it. All right, let's have a look. Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this. Okay, let's take a look at it. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
You know Martin's girl, Sarah? She damn near beat the whole town in a drinking contest.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Hey! Hey!
You know, old man Devil will be messing with his skills, they stop. Don't make me get that.
Sí, pues sí.
I've heard.
Pardon.
Out of the damn way!
It's only temporary. This'll all be sorted out soon, I promise.
Hi, folks. Elders.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello again.
Morning, friend. Mister.
Good morning, you hear?
I am. Good
Morning.
morning, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Buenos días, señor.
Back, sir.
I've done nothing! Put that gun down! Good, now leave me alone.
Come on, pal.
Homes for the blind? Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Go, boy.
Damn it! What do you want?
Hello, sir.
Hello, pretty lady.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist! And I want you to be the same! Hello?
Move your ass. That's it then, I guess.
I want you to ask yourself, do I consider myself pure? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation? Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you, to be pure.
You talk a heap of shit, my friend.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
No, you pathetic moron.
Moron? These are facts. I bet you imagine a world where your grandchildren are subservient to monkeys.
You're pathetic.
I won't take any more of this.
Whoa, hey, let's just get along. Damn.
Get away from me, I'll get the authorities.
Let's make this.
This is barbaric. Someone help me! Oh, my Lord!
Hello. How's that horse doing? I'm afraid we just don't have any space right now.
Hello.
I can give it a good home.
me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Hey, boy.
Hello, how are you today?
Let women vote! It's time to let women vote! You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty? But somehow, I am not free to vote? Who says that? Look me in the eye and tell me I am not the equal of any man you ever met.
Hey,
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
How do you do? You think you're more intelligent than us? Because you keep us in gilded cages? I'll only shut up once I can vote.
Invitations have just...
Hello. Hey, mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake. Please!
Good
No!
God.
Oh, you bastard!
That man just robbed you. I saw it. Get after him.
Believe something like that, you just...
I want to vote.
What's your problem?
I insist
I didn't do
that I
nothing.
deserve the right to vote.
Money or your life? You choose.
All right. Damn it. You got me. Here.
Quicker!
All right. Damn it. You got me. Here. I lagged.
See, that wasn't such an ordeal, was it?
It won't happen again, okay? Just a bit of cash, that's it.
Everything you need and more in there.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking better when they walk out. People around here come in just for those. Please, peruse at your leisure. I carry only the finest items. If you have any questions, you just let me know.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
That is a local favorite.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people.
People say us tailors all sound the same, but I find that rather offensive. People around here come in just for those.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population.
That is a local favorite.
Not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed.
Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me vote.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
Isn't it time to end this nonsense and let us vote? Once
Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else?
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me vote.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed.
Isn't it time to end this nonsense and let us vote? Once and for all.
Let me know what I can do to help you leave here feeling good and looking great.
I want to vote. I insist.
All right then, but if there was anything in there that caught your eye, it'll be right here waiting for you.
Thanks for your assistance.
Ain't that the way?
See what you get when you cross me? Another soul going down to hell. What happened? Looks like he's worse for wear. Okay, off you go then.
Hey! Why are you doing this?
Hey.
Are you a new customer? Well, welcome. Come in. When you're ready, have a browse of our catalog, and I can go out back and get what you're looking for.
Let me see what's available.
Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I could fit some different stocks for you. Could make it more comfortable on the shoulder. You got no regrets with that decision. Plenty of lively bars nearby. Be sure you take a gun. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Derringer. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. Do you have enough ammunition for that thing? I can see you look after your firearm.
Hello, sir.
Hey, you shouldn't be there. Don't mess around in here, please.
I'm sorry, partner.
No, do not put a mask on. Don't go.
Hey, I got to see your face if you want to buy a gun in this shop. No, you're not coming in the shop with your face covered. You, get that off, please.
Sorry, pal. This is invitation only.
Take it off, or the law will. Hey, that's not going.
I want to see what you got behind that door back there. Now!
Nothing. This is a back terrace where people go relax and just get away from everything.
Let's go in and relax then. Go on, move.
Open up, it's me!
Again. Must be a slow day.
You know how it goes. So there you are.
Where else would I be?
Yes,
Hey! What the hell's going on? Oh no! Oh, please, don't shoot!
Why all the security? What the hell's going on back here?
Look, nothing. Honest. I'm just paid to guard the place.
To guard the back alley? Don't lie to me, you son of a bitch.
I just do what I'm told. I don't ask too many questions.
All right, you got 3 seconds before your goddamn corpse. 3, 2.
Okay. Take it easy. A little poker game, that's all. 3rd floor, upstairs. Door at the... Jesus, please, no, please. I've told you all I know.
My mistake.
Look, I only had... Like I said, it's up on the 3rd floor.
Okay. Third damn floor.
Don't you try causing no trouble here. Leave right now.
Damn it!
Don't do anything stupid. It's all right there on the table. There you go. It's all yours. Just stay calm, okay?
If I find out you fellas are holding out on me, it's gonna end very badly for you.
Oh, damn it. You keep your mouth shut.
I will shoot you dead right there if you don't tell me where the rest of the money is.
Oh, no, please.
Keep it together, you imbecile.
You're gonna get us killed, Jim. Just tell him. Shut the hell up. There's plenty more in that safe on the wall.
Whoa there, take it easy.
Combination. All right, I'll open the damn safe. You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
All right now, folks, just keep it moving. The law will handle this. Y'all keep your eyes open for anyone suspicious.
Nothing yet.
We got a lot of ground to cover now. Let's split up.
Okay.
Get him, let's go!
Lord, help me.
There he is!
Get that son of a bitch!
Come on, they ain't gonna kill themselves.
I'll be tended to you shortly. Nothing like a fresh start. Can I pay his service?
Thank you.
Partner?
Hey, friend. Come here a minute. Trust me. You want to hear this. I promise. You gonna want to hear this. Hey, you interested in some quick money? I am talking real quick. Yeah, now, it's too open here, but, follow me and we'll chat. All right, so here's what I have in mind.
How do you find these damn idiots?
You can just tell what's on. Let's see what he has and don't.
It's happened before, it's gonna happen again.
That's the scoundrel. I hate him.
All good?
Sir.
Good morning, Mr.
Good day, dear.
Good morning to you.
Hey there.
Morning, partner.
Good morning, sir.
Gentlemen.
Good morning. Hello, sir.
Come on. Don't mind me.
Steel pipe fell.
partner.
So you getting along okay? I will keep you in thought and prayer.
Let's go, boy.
Go on. Be careful.
Morning, partner.
Hey, move it!
What the hell's your problem? You forgot yourself a minute there.
All right, don't get all worked up. Officer.
Good morning.
Are you slow?
New train they build and take you across the whole country in less than a week. I believe that when I see it.
Come on, folks.
What's got this in you? What the hell? Just got this shirt.
Look out! Well, hey there.
Pardon me. Oh, Miss Wynn. Something fierce about it. Hey! How's it all going?
I wonder if this job gets easier the farther away you are from something neat.
Well,
got that
you're
right.
not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there? You going after Lindsay Waffle?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamont Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
This feller in particular, Wofford, ain't it? Why him?
You cut off the head, the body dies. That's the hypothesis, at least. We shall see if it can be demonstrated with the Lamont Raiders.
If the bounty's for this whole outfit, you should have made it more.
When I bust out of here, I'll give that damn sheriff.
That's all. I'll get after him.
If your hand is forced, then so be it.
Well, all right.
That's the sound. I hate
Morning.
Can anybody show me some kindness? Please. You. Yes. Please. A coin. Please. Please. A coin?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm, groveling here in the dirt.
What's the matter?
Animal. One book to happiness. One book to truth. One book to the future. My book. My book about the path to eternal joy. Money. Be rich. Sir, madam, make something of yourselves. I love you and want to make you happy.
So you're the local business genius.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Forget about it.
Huh. Well, you're lost, buddy. Come here! Come here and buy my book. My book will
Get a load of
change
this,
your
please.
life. My book will make you who you
Howdy,
want to
fellas.
be. Rich.
Look at this old
Rich
fossil
is
playing
who
a
you
cowboy.
are, and rich is who you shall be. But you have to read the
You
book.
are amusing.
Whoa! Go, go, go!
Hey, fellas.
Good morning.
Morning, friend.
Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always
Good
wanted
morning
to
to
be.
you.
A rich bully. Gideon.
Buenos días, señor.
Ain't that something?
Hi there. Come on in. So, what do you need? Mighty fine if I do say so.
That's pretty decent.
Well, I guess we're all done here.
Thanks. Boy.
Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you, so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those with
Madam?
wisdom to help themselves.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Hey, careful.
an American
What
philanthropist. I
is
only help
your
those who help
problem?
themselves. Help
We don't treat
themselves
people
how,
like
I
that
hear
around
you
here.
ask? Help themselves by reading this book. Read this book and save yourself. You'll live free from worry about money. You'll be in a mansion, not a workhouse. Your children will grow up wealthy and supercilious, not street urchins and thieves. Think about it.
Ma'am?
Would you like me to join you? No worries, darling. But I can assure you I am worth every cent.
Not a bad town you got here.
Are we?
Sorry to hear that. Hey there, partner.
Bien le bonjour.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine?
Hello.
The longer you play, the more people aim for keeps. Get me?
Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you, so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those with the wisdom to help themselves. Yes, I'm a philanthropist. An American philanthropist. I only help those who help themselves. Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading this book. Read this book and save yourself. You'll live free from worry about money. You'll be in a mansion, not the workhouse. Your children will grow up wealthy and supercilious, not straight
Officer, how are you?
Hello, mister.
Hello, ma'am.